Guys, for the entire plush world, I hold the power in my plush world kingdom. This is one of my most oldest aments. I've been having it for well, you don't need to worry about that. But what I am gonna tell you is that in this, there may be new plushes throughout the year. Be aware of that, please.
So what happened?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what happened? I'm kind of a little bit uncertain. There are gonna be a few plushes here. Pretty soon, or not, the odds are very random. We literally been here for so many years, especially some of us who's been here even longer. But the longest plush that ever lived wasn't me. It was him. What? Me? Yes, you were way more older than I was. So old, it was literally back a few years ago. I can recall that from a very, very long time. Apparently, I was a newer plush very way back then. And the most obvious were all old. All of us.
And what was that? The glowing thing inside of the that tube or something?
Yeah, that was actually kind of pretty and epic.
What does that lead to? Is it a type of portal?
Yeah, I kind of want to go inside of it now. It may look incredible, but it's only me to use. I cannot let any of you guys touch it. It's very, very precious, and it stays with me. Can we at least look at it? Not even looking at it is extremely personal to me. And while the other group of plushes are next door, we're just already having to be prepared. Hopefully they are prepared as well. Will Plushville still continue on? Yeah, back then it was the most classic plush world. We was a blast at that time.
Exactly. There were a lot of things that were going on, and it was very crazy. And I just realized my voice changed. I didn't sound like this. I sound a bit different.
A bit older. Yeah, I hope it's gonna stay Plushville forever. I don't want Plushville to change. I don't want Plushville to change. I want to stay it forever.
Yeah, I mean not the lizard.
Don't. Yeah, I remember back then it was the most classic Plushville, and I felt it like it kept going like a loop. But now it's just not so much. I wonder why. I miss all those old days of punching people like I usually do, and I still do it to this day, but not so much. I wonder why. I don't even care about this. All I know is that I am myself, as long as I'm myself.
I'm not doing my show with a chef thing anymore about the paper. I wonder why. Oh wait, that's right. I said that I wasn't gonna do any more of that since it stresses me out.
So, it's crazy for a plush like me to be being played with a long time ago, but all the way to this year, I'm still here. Look how old I look. So I'm basically like a veteran. I'm also a veteran, as I am also old. If we plushes are old, such as having to look shaggy, a bit more dusty, and less cute or adorable, we're old. And if we are getting old, it can lead to the garbage can if there is rips that are too severe to fix.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. That is literally a plush every's worst nightmare. That's every plush's worst nightmare. I just said that. Yeah, I don't want to go to the trash. Luckily, I don't have any holes. Yeah, for plushes that have holes, they're more vulnerable. I mean, I have a hole, but it's not as large. I have a hole, but it's not as large.
The monkey, it is large. Okay, fine, it is large, but it's not to the point where my whole entire foot is ripped. I have a hole, but it's not as large and I'm not going anywhere.
I have a hole, but it's literally hitting. And I have a hole on my freaking forehead, but I'm not going away. I am not leaving Plush Run. Me either. No. Plush Run should stay like this forever. Yeah. Yeah.
And plus those newer plushes, they're good at learn our basics.
What is that right there? Is that a pipe? That looks like a great. Yeah, I think that's a pipe.
Yeah, I think it is.
Holy, that's a dirty looking one. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh my, what the heck? Holy, what the? What? Look at that! This holds all of the power. My power. And while Panda's power is incredibly powerful, my power is literally just like the heavens of plushes. It is so intensely bright that it will literally burn your eyes.
I want to look.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Porky.
Oh,
I want to see too.
yeah, me too. I want to see. Holy, that is bright.
So yes, it will blind you.
So, what is this really about?
Oh, it's about something that I wanted to show you guys that I've been hitting for a very long time. I haven't really shown you that in those other videos because I wasn't really like this back then, but since I am now, I just think it's time. Well, meeting's over. You could go back to doing what you're doing.
I'm gonna go eat a burger. I'm just gonna go to bed. Me too.
I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go home too.